Yo, what is good, YouTube? You already know what it is. And this will be my first tutorial on this channel, brother. Other YouTube got hacked, bro. So now we have to start all the way over. So, you know what I'm saying? All the support will be much appreciated, bro. If you're new to the channel, make sure you sub and turn on post notifications. I'm sure most of you are new. This will be my first tutorial, like I said, and we have the hand cam. So I will explain the moves as best as I can and then show you the hand cam with it, so you won't be so confused, bro. One thing you want to do before this, though, is you want to go to options. My game's tripping. You want to go to options, control the settings. Make sure your pro stick orientation is on absolute, so you can do all the moves that I'm doing. Start a personal workout. I was just in one. Hold on a second. It doesn't really matter who you choose to go up against. It doesn't really matter. And the first move we're gonna be going over is the BD cancel. The BD cancel is one of the easiest moves in the game, and it's like everybody uses it to mainly just start off their combo. You see how I did into a nutmeg right there. So all it is just like you want to do a park handle, but you gotta hold turbo. So hold turbo and then click your left stick, and you're gonna get this animation right here. When you get that animation, all you want to do before it goes under the legs, you want to just like soon as you click it, you want to like rotate to the opposite ball hand. So if it's in your left hand, rotate it to your right. If it's in your right hand, hold on, wait a second, I got the wrong hand. Rotate it to your left. Alright, you can do like a whole bunch of moves out of this. Like you can do it into a nutmeg. You can do it into this right here, another spin, fumble cancel. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole bunch of stuff you can do into it. It's all about just experimenting with it. You know what I'm saying? Experiment with what, you know what I'm saying, looks good to you. And just, you know, with me personally, I always go for into a nutmeg. You know what I'm saying? Just start off something like that. Or I'll do some stuff like you can do it into an aggressive half spin here. Right here, you can do it into aggressive half spin, which I don't really see nobody doing like that. And it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's different. People really don't do it like that though. I don't see why. Alright, the next move we'll be going over is the FG slide. The FG slide, you know what I'm saying? We got this from some standstills. I don't really know who started the move, but all it is you don't really have to hold turbo. I still do it because like it's force of habit. All you want to do is do momentum, and all momentum is this. That's all momentum is. I'm going right, and I'm going left. Alright, so that's how you do it. And then what you want to do after that is you want to like you do momentum. And then you want to like hold diagonal down on your left stick. You want to hold diagonal down on your left stick as soon as you do a momentum. And you want to hold like tap L2 soon. So it's like it's all in one motion. So it's like doing momentum, hold the diagonal down, and tap L2 as well. You want to hold L2, don't tap it. You want to hold it. And that's going for each way. I see the hand cam. Y'all see what I'm doing on the hand cam. It's pretty self-explanatory. Alright, next move. The next move we're going over is the BD. I don't know what to call it. It's like BD and like Coolburns made this in the beginning of the year. It's this move right there, which is like a lot of people use that now. There's two variations of the move. It's the one where you hold like this. And it's another one. Wait a second. Hold on. It's that one right there, but it's like it looks way glitchier. Hold on, I'm trying to get the glitchy one. Yeah, like that one right there. So with this move, all you want to do a cross behind, or you can do it out of anything, to be honest, because like you can do it out of a nutmeg. All you want to do is tap L2 first, and you can do it out of a nutmeg. But all it is, you do a cross behind or anything, you know what I'm saying, that will get you like this, like in that position right there. Hold on. in that position right there. So do any animation that gets you in that position, then you want to hold like top right. You want to hold it for a little second. It's not like a hold, it's more like a pause. And then you want to rotate down. All of it, you just hold it right there and then rotate down. You'll get the animation every time. Hold on, let me get going to my right. That's how it looks going to the right. Alright, so you see, hold on, out of a nutmeg, you wanna tap L2, then do it. You see what I'm doing, all you is just rotating downwards. Like you wanna get cross behind and rotate downwards, that's all it is. And for the other one, you'll cross behind, hold diagonal up, and then you'll get it like that. You can see you still combo up out of it and stuff like that. Still combo up and all this other glitchy stuff. Alright, and the next move we'll be going over is the in and out 18, which I really don't see a lot of people doing. I only see anybody doing this like that. One do, get your in and out, and get it right there. All you want like a behind, like you want to like do something like a behind the back to start off with, cause like you can do it out of other stuff. Like you can do it out of like, hold on. Wait a second. 18. You can do it out of that, or you can do it out of. Or you can do it out of a regular momentum behind the back. Wait a second, I didn't get it. Damn it. But y'all get the gist of it. So all it is when you get into the animation, when you get into like position to do the like the in and out, so do you behind the back, the in and out, you wanna like hold diagonal down. You wanna hold diagonal down. And then once you get like, you wanna hold it down for like a second. I'm gonna say for like a second. And then you're gonna get in position to do it. When you get in a position to do it, all it is rotating from top to bottom. You wanna hold down when you do it. You don't wanna hold up. Or you don't wanna like, it's not like the 18 from last year. All it is like you holding down. It's like an aggressive half spin. Everybody calls it an aggressive half spin anyway, so that's the name I'm gonna go by. But it's just rotating from top to bottom. You can do other stuff out of it. Like you can do an Obatic out of it. You can do other animations out of it. Like, or you can do a cross behind like I just did there. It's a pretty simple move once you like get the timing down for it. I believe you can do our cross behind as well. Hold on. Off a perk. So you can do it out of a cross behind as well. But the next move we'll be going over is the BD cancel 18. Start the BD cancel and then go from 8 to 12 to get the half spin. Once you get the half spin, once you get the half spin, all it is rotating from top to bottom on your right stick. So BD cancel, half spin, then the 18, top to bottom. It's an aggressive half spin. I don't want to hear nobody in the comment section telling me that I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm doing it right now. Y'all see how to do it. 8 to 12 for the half spin, and then top to bottom for the 18. For the aggressive, I mean. All it is. And you'll get it. After a while, it'll become like muscle memory. So, alright, the next move I'll be going over is the Obatic. And this move has been in the game. Well, people have been doing this move since patch 1. It's pretty easy. All you want to do is do a backwards half spin of any kind, you know what I'm saying? Just do a backwards half spin, then hold diagonal down. You want to kind of like rotate it once you get between the legs. You want to kind of like rotate it so you can do animations out of it. So like look at the hand cam. It's very self-explanatory once you look at the hand cam. So it's boom and boom. You could do a sham guy out of it. You could do cross behind out of it. You can do a nutmeg out of it. So I'm just showing y'all all the variations of moves you can do out of it. It's pretty, you know what I'm saying, well-rounded move. You do a crossover and then do, you know what I'm saying. You can just do whatever you want, bro. Just experiment with the move. See what fits you, you know what I'm saying. See what's good for you. Now, the next move I'll be going over is the infinite freeze. Well, not the infinite freeze glitch, but the freeze glitch, which is this right here. This right here. So all this move is, you want to do a BD cancel. Most of these moves started with a BD cancel, and as soon as your player is completely backwards, you want to like catch them. And then you'll get like this animation, your player will start glitching. Freeze glitching has been in the game since like patch 1, but this one, the one I'm introducing to y'all, is like kind of new. It's not new anymore, but it's like the newest version of it. That's all it is. You want to catch him like soon as he's like completely backwards. You're gonna do a park handle. And hold. My controller died. Do a park handle and hold L2. But catch when he's completely backwards. And hold L2 and the left stick. Hold L2 and the left stick and he'll just stay frozen. You can move him around, but if you move him around too much, you come out of the freeze glitch. So all it is, catch when he's all the way like backwards. Do a park handle and hold L2. That's all it is. The next move we going over is this little move right here. Well, that is that, but like it's a different one. It's a different animation, but it's 50. Animation right there, and with that animation, all you want to do is do a BD cancel. Well, not even a BD. It's not really a BD cancel. Activate a park handle, but while standing still and holding turbo. And when you do the park handle, you want to hold to that same ball hand. You want to just hold to that direction, like if. It's two ways you can get this animation. You could do this. It's two versions of it. You can get that one, or you can get the other one that I got, which is, and they vary. Like sometimes you might get one, sometimes you might get the other. The animation is kind of weird. Both of them still give you the same like. They give you the same things basically, like you do the same combos out of both. You see like this one, hold on. I wish they'd give me the other one. But you saw how with the other one, it's kind of like more of a BD cancel. And this one's like more of a bape escape. So like, the animation's kind of weird. Sometimes it might give you the one you want, it might not. Like see, sometimes you might get that one. All that one is like holding diagonal down. This one's just holding diagonal up. So the animations like are kind of weird. Sometimes you might get the one for diagonal up. Sometimes you might get that one like I just got right there. So try holding diagonal down, and sometimes you might get the animation. It's just like with the cheese move, like with this move right here. Sometimes you get the animation, sometimes you don't. The animation's kind of 50. So yeah, on to the next move. Okay, so the last move on the tutorial will be the RyukSpin, which is this move right here. As you can see, you can combo up out of the move, you know what I'm saying, do whatever you want out of it. All the move is, you want want to do any animation that'll like get you sideways, like in a sideways position. Then you want to do it between the legs. Sometimes you'll get it behind the back trying to do it between the legs because this year is kind of weird. So all it is, you want to do a between the legs, and then you want to flick. You want to like rotate from top to bottom. So basically, just do a spin after you do that. What I do when I do the between the legs, I go from 12 to 5. I go from 12 to 5 if I'm going to my right side. If I'm going to my right side, then I go from 12 to 5. So I just go from 12 to 5. But that will wrap up the tutorial. That will be all the moves. Drop some moves down below you want to be in my second tutorial, because I couldn't go over all the moves in this tutorial because, like, you know, there's a lot of moves in this game and there's a lot of people breaking this game. So let's aim for 30 likes on this video, and I'll drop my jump shot next video. Hopefully this helped you guys, but I know a lot of people been wanting this tutorial. Without further ado, I'm out. Peace.